welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the St. Louis Cardinals and the Detroit Tigers. So just about set now. And on the hill in this one, Reese Olson.
Well, this guy lives and dies with his slider, and it's a good one. Most guys, they're working off of their fastball, but he's backwards a little bit, works off the slider, and then when the fastball comes, it can add a little velocity in terms of perception when guys are used to seeing that off-speed pitch. When it's right, really tough to hit, even if you guess it's coming, because it's breaking two planes, horizontal and vertical.
Gets him to chase after that one.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Into center. Buxton sprinting after it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Now up for St. Louis, Cedric Mullins. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. Olson. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Struck him out swinging. The high heat too much on that one. Two down, bases empty. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Seiya Suzuki. That's inside. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch to pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Next one misses, and a count 2-1. Swings through that one.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Bottom of the first. Here's the second baseman, C.J. Abrams.
Second baseman, C.J. Abrams.
Ball one, no strikes.
A lot of pitchers have caught on to how good he is hitting the first pitch. Smart to avoid the zone right there.
Back to the mound. He's got it. Handles, throws to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second, the
Here's Byron Buxton.
Buxton.
In there at the knees. That's strike one.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Batting third.
Two outs, base is empty. Now here is Kerry Carpenter. Hit hard on the ground to short. In plenty of time to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back at Comerica Park. Second inning set to go. Now the left fielder, Luke Raley. Olson back to work. There's the strike. Olson in his second season. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a changeup, a sinker, and he occasionally uses a curve. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here comes Wilson Contreras.
The first baseman, Wilson Contreras.
Swings through that. 1 out, bases empty.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
0-2's the count. Ball.
0-2 curve right there.
One
Hitter
ball,
kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout.
Out.
And Contreras is retired. And here comes Sander Bogarts. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. And it's gone. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. Here's Jose Trevino. And that one fouled off. Two outs. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Foul ball still 0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Next to hit, Ernie Clement. Trevino, the runner at first with 2 gone. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Check swing. Went around. That is strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second. Anthony Santander at the plate. And that one fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third. And no swing, says James Kingsley. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And here is Matt Chapman. Chapman gets a piece there. Swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Rayleigh settles under it. 2 away. And here's the first baseman, Colt Keith. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Top half of the third inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Mason Wynn. On the ground. Finds its way through, base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice swing to drive that pitch up the middle. Could have easily been out in front on the off speed and pulled off of it, but he was looking to use the big part of the field, and he executed his plan perfectly.
Edman in now, takes ball one off the plate. There's the strike. Runner on the go. Out to short. Bounces into the outfield, base hit. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Now a chance for Cedric Mullins. Swings through that one for strike one. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes.
Runner takes off. That's to third. Not in time. He's safe. First and second. No outs. Seiya Suzuki next up for the Cardinals. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. On the ground, could be 2. Now the tag at third, and they got him. And next will be the cleanup hitter. Luke Raley went down on strikes his first time through. Just missed.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2, get out of this.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
Got him swinging. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. And we're back. Here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman.
The catcher, Adley Rutschman.
Pitches in the dirt, and that is ball 1. On the ground, right side. Bogarts with the throw to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. And now the shortstop, Michael Garcia. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Contreras under it, and he's got it. And there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Jung-Hoo Lee up now for the Tigers. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Swinging a foul straight back. Here's the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Back here in Detroit as we go to the top of the 4th. Now up for St. Louis, Xander Bogaerts. Right through there for a strike.
You know, these Cards showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Strikeout number 8. Jose Trevino. Next up for the Cardinals. 1 for 1 with a single so far. He was late there, strike 1.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong. Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. Now the third baseman, Ernie Clement, struck out swinging his first time. That's outside, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss at a slider.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And strike 2. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he strikes out the side for the second time today. Back at Comerica Park. Bottom of the 4th. Now it's the second baseman, C.J. Abrams. Headed towards the corner. And there's 1 down. Now at the plate, Byron Buxton. He struck out swinging in his first at bat.
Buxton.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often, so got to be real careful.
There's a swing and a drive. And forget it. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1. Kerry Carpenter, the next to hit, grounded out his first time. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. That one a little bit high, and now it's even 1-1. High fly ball down the left field line. Raley puts it away for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Up the middle. Slings to first. Out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now here is Mason Wynn. Olsen back to work. The shortstop takes the ball.
Ball 1, no strikes.
That's down and in.
Ball 2.
In for a strike, and it's 2-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And a swing and a miss there.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. 1 for 2.
Edman.
That's hard hit on the line. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Cedric Mullins next up for the Cardinals. Yeah, that's fouled off. That misses the zone, and it's 1-1. 2 out, space is empty. Swing and a miss.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Struck him out looking on the backdoor slider. And we're back. Now it's Matt Chapman.
For the Tigers, the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
That one lifted to left. Raley. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Keith stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Clips the corner, and the count even at 1. Swing and a ground ball. Bogarts with the throw to first. And 2 away now.
Now batting.
Here's Adley Rutschman. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Tap foul at the plate. In the air, out towards left center. Raley racing over to make the catch. Back here in Detroit. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6.
Suzuki.
Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Late with the swing there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. And next is the Cardinals 4-hitter, Luke Raley. And first offering is fouled off. Right side, and it goes just foul. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Can't glove it cleanly. Still fires to first, and they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out. 2 outs, space is empty. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Bottom of the sixth inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Michael Garcia. Right through there for a strike.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Swings through that one.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
On a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Here's the left fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. He's 0 for 1. Pulls that one foul. Home team down a run here in the bottom of the 6th. In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a foul ball.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
On a line out towards center. Reaching down, makes the catch. Here's C.J. Abrams now.
Now batting, second baseman, C.J. Abrams.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. And that one is in the dirt. 2-0.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
And another ball.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
There's the strike.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
And there's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
2 outs. Runner on the go. And that is out of play. Up and in, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Abrams leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Now he steps off. Nothing doing. Runner goes again. That's towards center. Mullins settles underneath it. He's got it. And that is the inning. Back at Comerica Park. New inning. Getting started. Here's Bogarts now.
Number 50, Taylor Scott.
Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. Pitch misses, and the count 1-2. Hard hit, right side. Abrams tosses to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. Jose Trevino next up for the Cardinals.
Jose Trevino.
First pitch swinging. Bases empty, one away. Here the top half of inning number 7. And that one got a piece of him.
That ball got him.
Here's the third baseman, Ernie Clement, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Clement tries to hold up, appeal to first, didn't go. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And the batter now, Mason Wynn. First pitch just misses. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter. Now, Kerry Carpenter. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Fought off foul. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. He's got it. 1 up, 1 down.
No, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Santander up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside, ball 1. That's ripped into the outfield. Squeezes it out. Number 2.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard. You understand the situation. You want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but no reward right there, and just going to have to sit on it.
There's a line drive to left field. That's a hit, and the tying run is on base.
The first baseman, number 33.
Getting ready to hit.
Now pitching.
New pitcher coming on, the veteran, Wandy Peralta.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And a big swing and a miss.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Runner takes off, swing and a miss. And safe. It's a stolen base. And the tying run is now in scoring position. So the tying run at second. And that just misses.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Ball 2.
In the dirt, blocked. Well done behind the dish. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. This to third. Clement over to first. And the inning is over. And we're back. Ready to begin the 8th. Tommy Edman at the plate.
Tommy Edman. Now pitching for the Tigers, number 32, Justin Wilson.
Pitch misses.
Ball 1.
And that's ball 1. Wilson in his 13th season, 37 years young. And he was a 5th-round pick back in 2008. And now it's even up.
1-1.
That one out to right. And a quick out, number 1. And up next for St. Louis, Cedric Mullins. And that's outside. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1-1.
And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. 2 out. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Seiya Suzuki. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. To the right side. And that one finds its way through. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Luke Raley next up for the Cardinals.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with the pickoff artist on the mound.
Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Yeah.
On to the bottom of the 8th. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Adley Rutschman. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
On the ground to third, Clement. Boots it.
He's safe.
No outs. Runner at first. Michael Garcia up now for the Tigers. High fly ball out to center field. Mullins pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. So digging in, Jung-Hoo Lee. Fun attempt, popped up. Brings it in. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in Detroit, we go to the 9th, and now the first baseman, Wilson Contreras.
Now pitching for the Tigers, number 44, Cole Van.
Breaking ball in there for a strike. Pitch misses outside, and the count even 1-1. Just missed.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Foul ball. And there's a ball. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
The batter, the second baseman.
And here is Xander Bogaerts. He's already homered here in this one. Clips the corner. Strike 1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And a foul ball. And ball 1.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, base is empty. And now the Cardinals catcher, Jose Trevino. And first offering is fouled off.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Back up the middle and a base hit. Two outs, runner at first. Ernie Clement will hit next. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. Steps off, checks the runner at first. And there's a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Caught and missed, struck him out, and he's gone for the 4th time tonight. We head to the bottom of the ninth. Here's the
For the
second baseman,
Tigers,
C.J. Abrams.
Pinch hitting for the Tigers, number 8, DK Hernandez.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Ryan Helsley.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball. We see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included.
Outside.
We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
One-run game, bottom 9.
Hey!
Late swing, fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Stretches out and hauls it in. Byron Buxton digs in now. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1.
The count.
Swings through that. Trying to close out a one-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now only one out remaining. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. And right back to the mound. Throw to first, ball game. And the Cardinals hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game. And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
And when I wake up, I recognize you looking at me for the pay cut. Be looking at you from the face down. One keeping room with the face down. Skimming, and let me tell you about my life.